So this exercise is the seated pigeon stretch. Now you're going to get a bigger stretch on the outside of your hip. For this exercise, you want to make sure you're seated. Couch, table, chair, all works absolutely fine. Just make sure you have your foot planted on the ground. Now the leg that you're going to stretch, or the hip that you're going to stretch, you want to make sure that the bottom of your foot is pointed away from you. So in this case, I'm going to stretch the right side of my hip, so the bottom of my foot is towards the camera, away from me, and then my left leg is on the floor. Now, in this position, you're going to feel the stretch because it's my right leg on the right side of my hip. What I want you to do is to slowly put your hands on the table, mat, or chair, and then lean forward. Right now, I feel the stretch on the outside of my hip here on the right side just by leaning forward. Now, if you feel a stretch, just go ahead and hold it here. But from this position, where you're going to bring the elbow closest to the knee down first, you're going to get a bigger stretch. And then you're going to bring the elbow closest to the ankle down next. This gives you the biggest stretch with the exercise. And then last but not least, make sure to tuck in that chin. You're going to hold this position here for a couple seconds. Then you're going to let go of the elbow closest to the ankle. And then straighten out the elbow closest to the knee. Walk it back, and then switch side. Something that's important to know is that this is a harder stretch to do. So if you lean forward, and this is kind of why I say do it slowly, because your body's going to let you know what's tight and what's not. Your hips aren't going to be the same type of flexible. So you want to make sure that you walk it out slowly first, see how the hip feels, instead of just kind of leaning forward here, because you're going to feel a big pull with this exercise. So take it nice and slow, elbow closest to the knee first, and then bringing the elbow closest to the ankle next. That's going to give you the biggest stretch. A common mistake people make is that they're leaning sideways or closer to one hip. You want to be squared towards your knee. My dog just slobbered all over me. Anyways, that's nasty. Leaning forward, elbows down, and then hold that position. If you can't make it here, that's okay. Just keep those elbows straight and you can hold this position as well. As long as you feel it on the outside of the hip here, you're doing it right. And that's how you do the seated pigeon stretch.